Okay, first off, welcome to the video. I think I'm just gonna get straight into this. I want to do something creative, right? There's walkthroughs, playthroughs, for all kinds of games. And I want to do something like unique. I haven't looked this up on YouTube, so I don't know if it is unique. But it's something I want to do, and I think it'd be fun. So my idea is to put my Xbox on Do Not Disturb. My idea is to do a lore-based playthrough. So what that means is basically my plan is to go through the game and like try to analyze everything in a fun way, hopefully, and just see how it goes. So hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully it's a good series. And yeah, so like I said, lore based. And I guess I should elaborate on that more. What I mean by that is I plan on finding items, looking at the description, while also like going through the game. Like it's gonna be like a normal playthrough, walkthrough kind of, not a complete walkthrough. But gonna go through the game, gonna look at everything, see how it goes. So without further ado, let's watch. Well, like I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna cut this. Without further ado.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Farron's Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is white ash seeketh embers.
Okay, so I don't really think we get a lot out of that. I like it. It's a great cutscene in my opinion. Is it a cutscene? I don't know because nothing was cut. It's an introduction, a cinematic opening, if you could say. I don't really know what it means by transitory lands. Maybe that's like the Lord's homes, right? Because they're all in Aldrich. The Abyss Watchers and Yorm are all in like different places in the game. Also, just want to throw this out there. I have watched a Dark Souls world lore thing before. Do I remember it? Absolutely not. So pretty much I'm going into this blind. I haven't played this game in a bit. I don't have the best memory, so so yeah, I'm pretty blind going into this. Okay, so yeah, I did nothing. I just grabbed the life ring and named it. We also get another cutscene here too. So actually, before I go anywhere, I barely went over the cinematic opening. So obviously, well, not obviously, I can't say obviously. The flame's dying. I say a lot. The flame's dying. And then the Lord, it wakes up the Lords. And well, I don't remember where the bell comes into play, but the bell wakes up the Unkindled. I'm pretty sure also the Lords. The Lords say, "Nah, we're out." And the Unkindled have to like save the flame from dying, basically. And the Unkindled are like these lowly beings, that like aren't meant to succeed. I guess I'm pretty sure. That's my interpretation. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, the Lord's dip, and here we are. So obviously, I don't want this to just be like, oh yeah, lore. I want to actually like have a fun playthrough and like actually touch stuff. Oh, also this is the tutorial. That's how they do the tutorial. And this is an old game, so pretty sure a lot of this is noticed, but I already know. But first off, back here, if we were doing a 100% walkthrough, this is a little item, so it would be grabbed. I'm just gonna grab what I know. I have not done this game 100% yet. But yeah. Okay, so I'm all over the place. All right, so we got this. Fill with SS at bonfire, resource FP. That's just like for magic, right? Boom. Undead treasure these dull ashen flasks. Turns the bonfire's heat cold. Huh. It's interesting. But I really like this game. It's one of my favorites, even though yes, I don't play it a lot. But let me just do a quick little run through this because I think that would look funny sped up. And I'll be back. All right, guys. Crystal Lizard. don't fight this guy. Like, off the bat, like, don't fight him. I might die. I'm not, like, insanely good at this game. I already got hit. I don't even remember this thing's, like, move set. I'm already out of stamina. But yeah, no, it's supposed to rip you a new one. There's messages on the ground which will hit on the way back, saying like turn around, like don't go this way. You're stupid if you do. Because oh wait, I thought I got grabbed, and I'm not even healing the right way. I don't even know if this can grab you. But yes, one more heal, and it's at what is that? The quarter? I don't think so. Oh shit. 0 heals. Alright. Roll. Oh wow. Yeah, like, I'm so dead. But I don't give up. Which is bad. You should give up. Well, you're not even supposed to be here right now. And there we go. We did it. First try. Alright. Titanite scale. That's just like a leveling up item. I mean, I don't even know if I have to touch all this. Like, Titanite altered by soul. Yeah. I know that like in a normal like playthrough or whatever, you wouldn't like look at every single item you get, and that's obviously gonna make this take a lot longer. But I think that that'd be interesting. Because again, like it's not. I mean, obviously you could look at a wiki. Like on the wiki, obviously has everything, but yeah, it says turn back. Apparently, there's only one. Obviously the wiki would have everything. But we're looking for lore, right? This isn't gonna be accurate. It's gonna be interpretations. It's gonna be based off of just what we can find, right? So we're gonna want to look at everything. But yeah, there's also, because I wanna, the stuff that I do know of, I'm gonna show, because yeah, there's a little Titanite shard on that right there, and you have to run and jump onto that. It's a lot harder than it looks, trust me. Alrighty, oops, okay. You can roll through that actually, which is kind of interesting. There's fire bombs down there. I might as well grab them. Alrighty, I missed. I'm screwed. Alright, fire bombs. Alrighty, let's look at the fire bombs. Alright, fire bombs. Bisque urn filled with black powder, explosive inflicting fire damage. Read it if you'd like. We're gonna run past these guys because we don't care. Can I go? I can't. What is your problem? Alrighty. First boss. My sister doesn't play this game because she can't get past this boss. I don't even know if she'd really like this game. And I do feel like, I mean, I love it having a boss like right here, like right off the bat. But I'm sure like some people give up on the game and don't actually play it because of said boss. I feel like it could be sort of a demotivator, which sucks. That's a punch. I can't parry that. I like parrying. I haven't played this game forever, like I said. That's a grab. Don't want to get hit by that. But I still like doing that. The first try too. It doesn't even do that much damage. It's not. It's like, is it worth it? Probably not. And it's already second phase. Like, and I've done nothing. Like, okay, so this phase is weak to fire damage. How? What? I didn't know that could happen. And I don't use it because I do just enough damage, like they're already dead. I feel like putting fire bombs down in your bottom slot and having to cycle through it is just like another thing that makes it more difficult per se. But yeah, that's the first boss. This game isn't gonna be like challenging, right, for me, I guess. I mean, I know some stuff is. I'm gonna do this with no help, which I don't know if I've beaten every boss in this game without help before. So I might, I will, but I might struggle at certain. Well, I will struggle. I will struggle. This is a difficult game. And it's something I like about it. Bonfires are sustained by bones of the undead. In rare cases, their previous owner's strong urge to seek bonfires enchants their bones with a homeward instinct. That's pretty cool. Which kind of puts out like magic, right? Because there is magic in this. Your sorceries, miracles, pyromancies, Also, I feel like a lot of the stuff I'm going to say is going to be like a dead end. Like it's not going to be touched on again, right? Like if there's something else later down the line that I find, yeah, it'll be touched on again. But so like we'll look at this. Sword missing from the shrine bonfire. Cannot be equipped as a weapon. Thrust into the shrine bonfire to restore its power and enable travel between bonfires. This sword is only bequeathed to Chosen Ash, as judged by the Ludex. That's an I. Who awaits the arrival of Ash as a scabbard. So the bottom part we're gonna look at. This sword is only bequeathed. Yeah, I just read it. I'm gonna say Ludex because I don't know how to pronounce two vowels next to each other like that. Who await the arrival of Ash as a scabbard. That's also another thing from the opening of the game. The last line is Ash seeketh cinders, I think, or embers. It's embers. Ash seeketh embers. The undead, I believe, are the Ash. These lowly things that are trying to like restore the flame, right? Which, when the flame dies out, the world's plunged into darkness. Which that will be brought up in the future, because there is, I believe I've gotten all endings to this game. We will touch all endings. We won't just touch one ending. Like, I want this not to just be like, well, like, it's gonna be a playthrough. It's gonna be a long playthrough, especially because I can't talk. So hopefully it's entertaining, to say the least. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully, the curiosity of seeing things that normal playthroughs don't touch on keeps people around. But yes, this is the shrine. So we're gonna talk to all the NPCs because that's what we do. We're gonna restart this conversation because I can barely hear them, and I did not want to screenshot. All right. I'd imagine voice does not affect much.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I'm a firekeeper.
Okay, you know what? That's just gonna take way too long.
The lords have left their thrones.
Lords have left their thrones. I must be delivered to them.
I am at thy side.
Alrighty. So basically, we have to kill them and bring them back to the thrones. One of them is here. They're kind of just there.
Very well. Then take me. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels.
I have not played this game in so long. I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna do anything. do.
I
missed that.
Humble handmaid of the weapons. I've lots of little things, and yes, I'm undead too. But Ashen One, fetch as is thy want.
They're a merchant. I don't know if there's any lore there.
If bring me umbral ash. With ash, is it not sorry?
Alright, so that's like
Ashen
dead
One.
people drop umbral ash, and, like certain NPCs, or not even. Like there's just gonna be story behind it, and they'll like unlock new wares for the shop.
Well, a new I am Andre. As a humble smith, you're in search of the Lord's a toilsome journey, I'd wager. Let me smith. I am a smith. Weapons and protect, but when their durability is low,
Alright.
repaired.
So this is just pretty much just like starting game stuff. I think the only lore, well maybe Ludith, I think that's their name, would be this guy. I forgot his name. But let's talk to him.
Ah, another one. Raoul, well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their mold. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to look there, don't you think?
Okay, so what the character you as the player end up doing as the Ashen One, I believe, is restoring the flame. It's like one of the endings. In order to do that, you have to fight this person. I don't really know why they're there. They're just like the last person to do it, right? So the last person that does it links the flame and just like stays there, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that like all of the lords have linked the flame, but then like how are they if the last one to link the flame stays there until someone comes and beats them and then links the flame, how are they like, well, I guess like theoretically they linked the flame, they've linked the flame, now they're famous for linking the flame. They die, right? So let's say Yorm linked the flame, then the Undead Legion comes along and linked the flame. Now I'm totally like, this might be totally wrong, like I'm stupid. This is just like supposed to be interpretation, I guess. Let's talk to him again.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder and return them. We're talking true legends.
Same things,
Those
kind of
who would
paraphrase.
walk the fire.
Alright. So, little tip. We're gonna do. This is a giant tree or something like that. Yep, giant seed of a giant tree. Is that it? Yeah, okay. So I never knew that there was like an actually like there's like a giant, like I'm not sure if that's like a real living being that died there, if that's just how the tree looks or not. That drops seeds, they help you like from invaders. But there is there's a little thing here. So this key to this costs like 20,000 souls. We have 7.2k. So 20k doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're leveling up and all that, you don't get a lot. But this tree right here and that roof right there, if you run at it and jump off the tree the right way, you can land on the roof and access this area that you otherwise wouldn't be able to do. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna speed this up a little quick. We're gonna speed this up really quick, and yeah, we'll get there. All right, we did it. I will. Excuse me. I will slow down that last attempt so you can see it and analyze it or whatever. But yeah, this area up here, it's just like a little area. There's loot there. There's good loot too. But we're gonna go over here because I want to show you something. That person has this like katana and some clothes. They're a pain in the butt to kill. I wouldn't recommend that first attempt, just like the Crystal Lizard. But I mean, of course, like once you get farther into the game, yeah, go for it, right? I don't know this NPC's name, but they're one of my favorites. So yeah, let's talk to them.
You. Me, pickled pea. Me, bumperum.
Is it a crow? Is it a person? I have no idea. I haven't looked into this game. Estus Shard, that's probably gonna have some lore. In the old days, it was rare to see an Estus flask far from its owner, but this shard offers hope, however shattered. Okay, yeah, so like Estus Shard is a part of the Estus flask, which is in the bottom left corner. Apparently, so shattered flasks. Right here, this is a invisible wall. This game is full of secrets, secrets I love and admire. Chest. This is our first ring. What this does is it gives us. Oh yeah, I grabbed the life ring. I think I said that though, but let's read it. Generations old rings with a small red jewel. Rings have unique powers, and discovery will do much to ease a wearisome journey. Wearisome. Fallen foes yield more souls, so we're just gonna get more money basically. A silver ring depicting a snake that could have been but never was a dragon. So that I guess means that in this world, snakes could become dragons. Snakes are known as creatures of great, not even gonna try, devouring prey even larger than themselves by swallowing them whole. If one's shackles are cause for discontent, perhaps it is time for some old-fashioned greed. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Also, the backs of these have the names of the Lords of Cinder. But Holy King Lothric, last up with his line, that they weren't in the cutscene. Same with Ludif over here. This person was exiled. But yeah, they're just like, I don't know why they weren't mentioned. We'll start.
All that unkindled. I am Ludlith. Look not
Ludlith.
in bewilderment as I say. I linked, if substantiation be thy want, this sad cadaver. Knowest thou 5 thrones will take 5 lords? The fast fading flame must a reenactment. Oh, so it is. I may be but small. Now.
Okay, so, we'll get to the endings when we get to the endings. But for now, that's gonna be. I was thinking we'll do the shrine and the High Wall of Lothric, which is the next location of the game, in the first video. But I am taking so long, and I hope that it's entertaining, of course. But because I'm taking so long, and this game is such a large game, and I use a lot, I think I'm gonna make a new character. Go through the beginning part again, get to the High Wall of Lothric, and comb the High Wall of Lothric, and like just refresh my memory of the place so we can get to where we need to be. So I don't spend too much time on a certain thing or anything like that. So yeah, I'm going to end this here, and hopefully see you in the next video. Or because I took so long on this one, maybe part 2 will be part 1. Obviously not. There'll still be a part 1. It'll just start on the High Wall of Lothric. I dropped my controller. Hope you all have a great day, and thank you so much for watching.